Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome to my live. Welcome to today's vlog. Today, I will be talking about how to keep a man beside you. This topic, I thought about it this morning because I know a lot of ladies out here, we have boyfriends, and some of us are engaged. Some of us are married. Some of us are going to different levels in our relationship. But what I want to talk about today is how to keep your man beside you. Why I want to talk about this is because a lot of women's, you know, now this, it might touch a few people, but it's the truth. I'm going to teach you how to keep your man beside you. Number one, you have to learn how to cook. That is the first thing as a woman. And you need to learn how to pray for your man. And you need to learn how to understand him when he's breaking down. What I mean when he breaking down, I'm talking about I don't want to do this no more. This relationship ain't working. I don't want to be with you anymore. And I just don't want to be with you no more. When your man break down, you should be able to lift him up and say, honey, don't do this. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. When you encourage your man and you telling him the right thing to do, makes him want to follow you more, makes him want to love you more, make him want to be beside you more. Sometimes as a woman, you know, the bedroom is not always just the answer for everything. If you don't know how to cook and clean, no man don't want to be with you. How I know? Because I seen a lot of my friends, a lot of my past friends, you know, I seen a lot of stuff when I was growing up. And the guy would come to me and say, my girlfriend can't cook. She can't even make a pizza. I mean, the pizza can be ready for you at Aldi's. All you got to do is put it in the oven. You can't even put the pizza in the oven. Does not even make sense. I mean, if you can boil two boiled eggs, you can cook anything. If you can. And let me tell you something, ladies and guys. You can also learn how to cook on YouTube. YouTube will teach you the meal that you can cook for your friend. Is an easy meal that you can cook for them is spaghetti and meatballs. Or you can do mashed potato, collard greens, and strawberry steak. You could do that. YouTube teach you how to cook. YouTube will show you everything because YouTube taught me some stuff. And even if you want to do a easy dish or something, you can do what is one of those meals? You can do macaroni and cheese. You can do collard greens. You can do fried chicken. If you want to get your man full and if you want him to come back for more, fill him up the first time. Hi, good morning, Missy. Good morning, welcome, welcome. Today I will be talking about, it's up there, y'all can see it, how to keep your man beside you. How to keep your man beside you. So, like I was saying, as ladies, we have to learn how to cook, clean, pray for our man, and lift him up when he going through stuff. And take care of him, encouraging him. It's going to be okay. Everything be fine. Just believing Jesus will fix everything. Prayer is the key. I keep telling y'all, prayer is the key to everything. Prayer is the key to more opportunities in life. Prayer is the key for everything that we asking God for. Prayer is everything. Yep, how to keep your man beside you. And like I said, as a woman, you have to do more. You know, The woman have to do more. Even if, like I said, you have to learn how to cook, clean, be there for your man when he going through, and praying for him. You have to pray for your man because say if, I'm going to give you an example. Say if your friend is sick and he don't even believe in prayer. You can pray for him and God might change that situation around. You don't know, people don't know what they prayer may do. I can pray for everyone. I can pray for the whole world. You don't know what my prayer can do for you. People say, oh, I don't believe in prayer. Your prayer ain't nothing. Keep saying that and let God hear you say it. It's all about lifting each other up. It's all about understanding your man, being there for him. And that's how you keep a man. How you keep a man, you don't always have to give him sex. You don't have to do that. If you let me get a little comfortable with y'all. Let me sit my candy down. Let me tell you something. If the man ain't putting a ring on you, ladies, listen to me real good. If the man ain't putting a ring on you, he ain't saying, I want to marry you, I want to be with you for death, do us part. If he ain't saying that now, and you think he gonna want to be with you, no, that's just to get in your drawers. Y'all gotta know the signs of these guys. Yeah, they say, oh, yeah, girl, I'm just trying to get to know you because you fine, you good, and I just want to get to know you. Yeah, right, you want to get to know my underwear. Yeah, you want to get between my legs. Yeah. You got to know the signs of these guys. These guys know how to talk to you real nice, real sweet, because they want to get to know you. And the next thing you know, you be pregnant. Next thing you know, you be by yourself. Next thing you know, you be lonely. Don't put yourself in that situation again, ladies. If you already had a child and you went through the same thing with the first guy, the second guy, let him wait. Let him wait for you. If he can't wait for you, dismiss him and go to the next guy. Stop wasting your time on these guys. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Stop wasting your time, ladies. Stop wasting your time. If he not talking about nothing, if he not taking you to the next step in life, if he not talking about goals in the future, why sit there and listen to that garbage? Dude, you wasting my time. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Like, you just wasting my time. You're wasting my time. I don't even know why I'm still talking, to you. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes as a lady, we can put up with too much. But me, I'm the type, I'm not going to put up with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put up with too much drama. But as a woman, like I said, you have to be strong. And you have to understand your man. And you have to work with him. And if you both have standards, and if your both standards is not matching each other, and you're both not on the same level with each other, why waste time on it? Like for the woman, say if she go to church on Saturday and he go to church on Sunday, somebody need to make the decision and go to church on one day. Why would I go to church on Saturday and he go to church on Sunday? You gotta join. If you unequally yoke with your friend, dismiss it. Let him go. Kick him to the curb, ladies. Stop wasting your time on these guys. You're beautiful. You're different. God make everybody different for a reason. He made us different for a reason. And if the guy ain't meeting you halfway with the goals and you doing everything for him, don't waste your time on it. Don't waste your time for no man. Life is too short to be depressed, worrying about is he gonna murder you or not. Just dismiss him. Dismiss him, focus on your child, focus on your family, and I guarantee you, he gonna want you back. When he wants you back, it might be too late because you probably be married, you probably done moved on. Sometimes as a woman, we have to stop wasting our time. You have to know if the guy is with you for you, And you have to know if he with you just to get to know you, or he just with you just to get in your drawers. As a woman, sometimes it may be hard to figure it out in the first stage, but I'm gonna tell you this. This how you figure out your man, or the guy that you talking to, or your side dude, I may say. So let me say it like this. If he not talking about nothing, far as like he's sitting down talking to you and he like, yeah, I can see us together. But say if you ask him this, say if you ask your guy this, say if you ask your man, your boyfriend this, say, you say, honey, would you see us in the next 5 years? This is what he say. Oh, um, I just see me working. I just see me, I just see me moving forward. When he talking about himself too much, like, dude, okay. Okay, enough about you. When you talking about us? When about us? When we going to be in your conversation? When he stuck on himself so much, that tell you right there, boo, that he ain't looking at you. He looking at himself. He conceited. He conceited. He's looking at himself. He admired himself. All he talk about is himself. Oh, I see me grow. I see this. Oh, I see this. I see myself with a house. Oh, I see myself with a car. Oh, I see me. I see me going far in life. I see this. I see. What about us? Do you see me in the picture? Do you see me in your life? Do you see us growing? Now, then when the woman step up and we say, do you see us growing? Do you see us with a house? Do you see us with the future? Anything, honey? Like, come on now. I mean, what more do you want me to say to you? Because I don't understand. I mean, I'm telling you, when you have a praying woman with you, I'm going to tell you, I pray all the time. And I know that God is telling me the truth. I know he telling me the truth because, like I said, all you have to do is pray. Pray, 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 pray. And God will give you the answer of your man's heart. If you want answers, if you want questions, God, why me and my man not going to the next level? God, why we still here dating? God, why we've been talking for 5 years, but he didn't ask me to marry him yet? God, why is we still here in the dating part? God, why is he didn't ask me to do anything yet, God? If that guy that you talking to, sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you, like I told a couple of people this story. I had this lady in my working program before I had a job. I was in a working program just to apply for jobs. This lady was with this man for 11 years before they settled down. She was talking to him 11 years. 11 years. I guess they was in college or something. I don't know. I guess they was in college or teenagers or whatever. And no, they wasn't. They was not teenagers. They was at least 30 years old. And they waited for a long time. Hi, welcome. Thumbs up the video as you coming in, y'all. Thank you. I'm doing fine. Yes, yes. Yes. I'm doing fine. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. Thumbs up the video, everyone. But like I said, God will tell you if that person is for you. And I'm telling you, when I pray and I put God in it, God will tell me when I need to leave or when I need to stay. That's when you need to, it's not even about how your gut feeling is. Pray for your partner and God will tell you if that person is for you. Thank you. Thank you for the message, my friend. You welcome. Spread Love channel. You welcome. Yes, today I'm talking about how to keep your man beside you. Yes. We have to learn how to cook, clean, and pray for our man. And keep our standards of what we believe in. Just because your man wants sex does not mean that you have to do it. Don't lower your standards for no man. Don't lower your standards because he saying, oh, I need this or I need that. Don't lower yourself for no man. If he can't meet you halfway, far as, girl, I'm trying to marry you, or girl, I see us. If he always talking about himself, you need to leave him alone. Sometimes as a woman, we don't see it, but I'm telling you the signs of a guy. If the guy wants you, if he's saying, oh, I need some sex, oh, I need this, I need that, they tell you right there, he just wants you for one thing. As a woman, don't be so dumb. Don't be so pressed. Don't be so easy. Yes, I said easy. Easy for no man. He can be handsome. He can look so fine. He can be Chris Brown. He can be so handsome that you don't even know what to do with yourself. I'm serious. You don't even know what to do with yourself because the guy's so handsome. But like I said, we as ladies, we have to be very strong when it comes to the word love. Love yourself first. Love God. Love your child. Then a relationship will come to you on its own. You don't have to rush to have sex. You don't have to rush to do nothing that he wants you to do. You don't have to rush to do nothing. If he want that and he press for that, tell him, go ahead. If you want it, go on. Go on. But me, I'm not lowering my standards because that's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want. Go get it. Because I'm not lowering myself for you. As a woman, you have to be strong. You cannot be weak over a guy. And God will test us for stuff like that. God will test us just to see will we do it. Or see, are we standing on our word? Or are we speaking what we saying? We can be speaking, girl, I ain't gonna do this no more. I tell you, girl. And then next thing you know, you in the bed with her. Don't tell somebody something if you're not doing it. Everything that I'm telling y'all, I am doing it. I pray. I call myself the praying woman. And that is my name. Yes. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Yes. Your girl don't laugh. But yes, how to keep your man beside you. That's what I'm talking about. Learn how to cook clean and pray for your man. And learn how to close your legs. Yes. Yeah, game's fine. Yep. I like games because my friend, he actually played, so that's all I see. So, yeah. Yep. I do you play the game 2K? JJ and AJ Gaming Squad? Do y'all got the game 2K? Yes. Yep, that's how you that's how you keep a man. Yep. Y'all, this is my real hair. I know I look good. You hear me? This is all me. I'm not. If I never cut my locks before, it would have been longer than this. I had locks when I was 18, but I don't know. I kept cutting my hair, cutting it. When you get older, you will experience that too. If you're like 20 or 18, whatever. Your hair, you're going to experience that cutting stage. I experienced it a couple of times. I went bald head. I went bald head when I was in college for 4 years. I ain't gonna lie. I look cute with bald head though. I wanted to do it last year, but I said let me keep my hair. Yes, the theme is up top. That is what I'm talking about today. Yes. Because, as a woman of God, you know, I'm not going to say something's on here that I'm not doing. I'm not going to tell y'all stuff that I'm not doing. I pray, you know, and I just don't get on here and just talk about stuff. I asked God, what do you want me to talk about? This morning, I said, let me talk about, you know, this topic that I have up top, if you look at it. Because, a lot of women, they don't know how to keep a man beside them. And I'm going to tell you something. Your man can put a ring on your finger today or tomorrow. And marriage is a different step in life. Marriage is, I don't have to go through that, but I seen people went through marriage. And I seen them got divorced the following year. I seen my cousin got married. I think she got married in 2017, then had a divorce in 2018. And, a lot of marriages don't last because they never had counseling. They never had a pastor to pray for them and never really understood each other. In my past relationships, you know, I had my dad counsel me. Thank God I didn't get married to the idiot. The dude would come to my house and, we would have counseling sessions and he would tell my dad how I would start stuff and he would think he wasn't the problem, but he was the problem too. So my dad would counsel us. I said, you know what, this ain't working for me. And then me and the person, we decided to break up because it wasn't working, you know. But like I said, you'll know if the guy is for you. You'll know if that is your husband. If you can see that man with you forever. If you can't see the man that I'm going to tell you something. You can be talking to a friend. You can be talking to somebody at work, somebody around your way, somebody at the library, somebody at the mall, somebody at a food place, or somebody at the grocery store. And, you know, if you don't, you can be talking to them at the grocery store. I'm going to use that, the grocery store. And y'all stocking, y'all putting, green beans, corn or whatever up on a shelf. And y'all both connect with each other. And y'all talk. Y'all come to work, y'all happy, y'all laughing, y'all giggling, whatever. And every time y'all have lunch break, y'all talking. And she like, I like you. You very nice. You very friendly. I like you. And then, people always use this word, I love you. But my answer is, do you really love me for me, or do you love me because you want to get inside? You know, I don't understand. You just trying to get inside my heart and use me. That's what you need to ask your friend. Do you love me for me, or you just want to get inside my heart just to use me and then leave me alone and go with somebody else? Sometimes y'all have to stop being so shy. I'm telling you, a man don't like a woman that speak her mind. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We speak our mind. And, it's nothing wrong waiting to have sex. I'm going to say that one more time. It's nothing wrong waiting for that. Hi, welcome, 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 welcome. Thumbs up the video as you coming in. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's nothing wrong waiting to have sex with your partner. Celibate is the word I may use. Celibate is waiting. Waiting to get married. Waiting, waiting, waiting. When you already experience everything in life, you don't have time to play with doing different things, moving around too fast and doing different things with your partner. There's nothing wrong with celibate, which means, like I said, waiting for the right guy. And if he not meeting you halfway, he like, yeah, we've been talking for about 2 years and you know, I think we should move forward. Okay, he moved forward with you. And the next thing you know, he married you. Can you cook? Can you clean? Can you do anything as a woman? What you think a man want a woman that go out all the time and just eat? A man want a home cooked meal. You hear me? He wants something that gonna fill his stomach up. Ain't nothing like a praying woman and a woman that know how to cook and clean and know how to talk to her man and learn how to lift him up when he weak and know the words, not the words that you think we would say, oh honey, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be okay. No, the words of God saying to her to tell him, oh, just pray. Pray. Ask God what should you do. Guys don't like that. Anybody that come to me and they say, Ashley, pray for me, I'm gonna say, did you pray for yourself first? Did you pray for yourself first? Did you ask God to forgive you? Did you ask God? You want me to pray for you, but did you do anything first? And that's the thing. Stop worrying for y'all friends. Stop worrying. Leave them in God's hands and move on. You'll know when you move on. Let me tell you this. All you got to do is say, God, I leave my friend in your hands. Whatever happened in our relationship, if it's not working, let me know. Give me a sign. If he real for me, let me know. I need you to show me his heart. I need you to show me his ways. You want God to show you that now. Why wait until you get married and ask God, God, show me his heart. God, I don't know nothing about him. I don't know anything. I don't even know his social security. Forget the social security. Forget that. You need to be praying for the right things, not trying to get his income. Come on, ladies. Come on now. Relationship is all about getting to know one another and praying. See, back in the day, I'm talking about back in the day. Back in the day, when they used to have church and people was fasting and worshiping God, they wasn't thinking about relationship. And even if they was, if a guy liked it, one of the ladies in the church, he would have came to her father and told her father that before he started talking to her. Now that's the old fashioned way, I'm telling you. And as he went to her father and say, sir, I like your daughter, I would like to talk to her. And the father would say, oh, go ahead. But back in the day, they would say, get married. Now, today, it's like, what's up? What you trying to do? I'm trying to get to know you. But you really ain't trying to get to know the woman. You really trying to get in her drawers. And it's so sad to say that sex is really messing people's mind up. I mean, if you really think about it, yeah. Yeah. Everybody say sex feel good. But at the end of the day, once you do it with your partner, is he going to still be with you? Is he still going to stand beside you when you crying, when you weak, when you need... I'm going to tell you, and like I said, back in the day when people was worshiping God, they was calling each other, and praying for people, worshiping God. Before all this relationship, all this garbage came about, they was worshiping God first because God was the only answer. God was the only answer for everything. God was the answer for the world today. Today it's just like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, I just want to get to know you because you cute. Oh, I just want to be with you because you fine. Oh, I just want to get to know you because you're easy. I mean, people look at relationship all different. You might like somebody from middle school and you might be with them all the way up to, you can say you've been with them since you was 7. Now, how you was in a relationship with somebody since 7? Yes, 7 years old, all the way to, I'm gonna say 21, and the dude don't even see you no more. Hi, SJ, ASMR, and more. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, today I'm talking about how to keep a man beside you. And you see me with the glasses on. I actually wear my glasses, but I didn't want to put it on. It's too much medicine in it. How to keep a man beside you. Cook, clean, keep your legs closed, and wait until he put a ring on you. And tell him, I'm not doing nothing with you. Sometimes, as a woman, you have to put your feet down. Because that's what man wants sometimes. They want you to be so easy and say, come on, let's do it. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to mess up anything. They talk to you nice and sweet. Next thing you know, they talking to another girl. Yep. Yep. And as I may say in this conversation that I'm having with y'all, follow your heart. If the relationship is not going nowhere, let it go and let God. Yep, let it go if it's not working. Don't try to force it to happen. Don't try to force it to work. Don't try to make it work. If the relationship is not working, leave them alone. Let them know this not working. This not working. You know, I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to work with you. Me, I'm a praying woman. I need a praying man. You know, I need somebody that gonna be beside me and work with me. You know, whatever you want your man to be. Let me give you an example. I guess I guess God wanted me to come up here for a reason. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm gonna just write a few examples. What I want. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Look at me real good because I'm about to show y'all something. What I want. Smart. This is what you start doing. Hi. Get a piece of paper and write what I want in my man. I'm doing good. Hi, welcome, welcome. This is what you write. Get a piece of paper. Yes, I know you knew. Welcome, welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome. Thumbs up the video as you coming in, everyone. When you get a chance, get a piece of paper. Write what I want in my man. I want a smart man. I want a praying man. I want a man that's in good credit. I want a man that gonna work with me. Yes. I want a man, just when you get a chance, write on a piece of paper like this. It could be a white paper. It can be something like this. Get a piece of paper like this. Write what you want your man to be. And if that man is not meeting what you saying or what you wrote, then that ain't the guy for you. Y'all have to open up your eyes as a woman and see what's in front of you. You have to know when you being used and when the guy it just wants you for one thing. You know, don't be so easy for love. Because let me tell you something. Some love can't always wait. Once you put your standards up and the man's not understanding you, tell him to move on. As a woman, you have to be strong with your feelings. And then, if you weak in your feelings as far as, easy love, always say, God, my heart, God, my feelings. I need you to work on me with relationship because I'm very easy in it, and I need you to help me in this area because I'm gonna tell you something. Our first love is God. Once we know our first love and we put God first in our life, everything will fall in place. And it's just, I'm trying to tell you, God is our first love, and He will work with us through anything that we going through, and that's how you keep a man beside you. And, as a woman, you know, we have to be very strong with our feelings. If you know that you're weak and, doing things that you shouldn't be doing, just pray, ask God to guide you and say, God, I know I ain't supposed to be doing this, but can you, you know, help me find a man that will marry me and that want to be with me for me. Hi, welcome. Just who I am. Welcome. Yes, we have to. Yes, how to keep a man beside you. That's what I'm talking about. How to keep a man beside you. That is what I'm talking about right now. The ones that just came in. We want a man to, you want a man that will pray with you. You want how to keep a man beside you. And you have to, we have to do more as a woman. You have to cook clean. And not, I don't want to say this, but it like I said, I knew when I made this video, it might touch some people. Like I said, you can't just be so good in the bedroom. You have to learn how to cook and clean. A man loves a woman that can cook and clean for them. If you can't do that, your marriage will not last. It will not last. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not saying I'm a perfect cooker. Yes, I can cook some things. I'm not saying yes, I can cook everything. But when you be honest with your partner and say, honey, yeah, I can cook, breakfast today. Can you cook dinner? And, switch it up. See how he cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. See how his food tastes. And then one day you cook. Then y'all rotate. You let her cook dinner. Then let him cook, breakfast. It's different things. Breakfast is easy to cook. You can go to what? Walmart. Let me show you. I'm going to show y'all something. Yeah, this for the ladies. Let me see if it's in here. I thought I seen it in here. It's not in this one. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is very easy. All you have to do is put waffles in the toaster. Once you know how to do that and bacon, this right here, all you have to do is wait until that turn crispy, crispy. And this breakfast, all you gotta do is wait till it get little, you know, a little hard. Once it get, and you see that it's brown and it look good, then you'll know. Just taste it before you give it to your friend. If you ladies, you know, you trying to come up with an idea. What should I cook for my friend, or you know, all this. I'm telling you, bacon. Let me tell you something. If you ladies trying to cook breakfast, try to cook um, grits, eggs, you know, grits, eggs, waffle, or pancakes. You can always do homemade pancakes, you know. You can always do homemade pancakes. Because let me tell you something. A man loves a woman that can cook. Because I'm telling you, you can get married, you can be engaged. But if you can't bring nothing to the table, your marriage will not last. I'm telling you. I seen people, I seen a lot of people divorce at a young age. At a young age, I may say. A young age. Just know that. A young age. I seen people divorce. I seen people got hurt in relationships. I seen people merge last 2 weeks and got divorced. I seen people crying. I seen, you know, I had to give people tissue and stuff. I seen a lot of stuff. I would work at my job, you know, before I was working at this location. I used to work at this other location. Seeing people cry in the bathroom. I say, what's going on? They say, my boyfriend broke up with me. He took my money out of my account, you know, and you know, it's really sad how relationships are today. I mean, why have a bank account with your boyfriend if you're not even married to him? I mean, that was real dumb to me, you know, when the girl told me, oh, you know, it don't make any sense. Why let him take all the money out your account? Why you didn't take the money out and put it in your account? You know, I really don't understand what's going on with relationships today. These relationships today is ridiculous. I mean, my pastor yesterday was telling me the story how, you know, two girls was fighting over a guy and whatever, and the guy told the girl to shoot the girl, you know, one of the girls. I mean, it's just for love, people are doing crazy stuff. Now, you know, it don't even make sense to me, you know, what people do for love. Just because you love a man because he tells you he love you. That's the question y'all need to ask these guys. My dad always told me, love yourself, say, my dad always told me to have a, yes, you have to. And I agree with you. Love yourself. I'm going to tell you this. This whole conversation that I'm talking about is really for the ladies. But the guys, y'all can join. There's nothing wrong with that because you can learn something too. As a woman, you want to have two savings accounts and one checking account. That's what I have. I have two savings accounts and one checking account. You always want to have your personal saving, your child personal saving. That's how I have mine. I have my child personal saving, my saving, and my checking account. And the checking account, I always put the money in there I will use. Say if I put $200 in there or whatever, or some money I want to use and I don't want to touch it, so I throw it in the savings account. As a woman, you have to, you know, learn how to save your own money. And don't be so dumb and tell your man, oh, let's open an account together and let's put all our money in there. Before you look back, just always be careful. And once you get married, when you get married, always, yes, it's fine to have a joint account, but always know the pin code and know what he doing with the money, because sometimes your partner can be slick and try to take all the money out of it and leave you and the child with nothing. People do stuff like that. I seen a lot of relationships. I seen, like I said, I seen a lot of stuff. I seen a lot of stuff in marriages, and I seen a lot of people relationship didn't last long because people was stealing money. People, you know, I seen a lot of stuff, and I like I said, my cousin, she was married in 2017, then had a divorce. It's just ridiculous. Relationships now does not last for a long time. I'm talking about back in the day, people relationship was lasting. Um, I remember I seen this nice couple on the news, and they talk about how they been together since they was 15. If you do 15 since they was 15 to now, you know that's a long time. That's a long time. People relationship don't even last nothing but 5 minutes. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, ladies, if you don't see the relationship going nowhere, leave that partner alone and move on with your life. It's enough. It's enough guys out here that will meet you on your level, far as praying. If you can't call your partner to pray with you at the middle of the night and you going through stuff, then some things. I'm sorry to say this, and it's the truth. You have to let some relationships go. Let some relationships go if it's not working out. No, love yourself. Say no one take marriage and relationship seriously nowadays. They do not, and that's the problem. And you know what? Love yourself. I want to ask you a question. If your friend told you that I love you and I'm not in love with you, how would you feel as a woman? I want to know, how would you feel as a woman? Tell me, how would you feel? If your friend told you, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, how would you feel? Love yourself. I want love yourself. Answer that question. Love yourself. Give me your answer. How would you feel? If your friends tell you, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, how would you feel? And then I'm going to tell you how would I feel back. I'm going to tell you how I feel. If your friend tell you, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, how would you feel? Love yourself. Okay, while you answering that question, I'm going to throw this in the trash. If your friends say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, what is your answer? What would you say? How would you feel? What would you do? Thank you. That's the question. That is the question. Thank you so much, love yourself. Thank you. Thank you. You answer the question correctly. You answered it good. Cause that's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at right now. We will just be friends. Nothing more, nothing less. That's where I'm at right now. I'm ready to be single. Okay, SJASMR and more. That the one. That the one, but move on if you can't keep relationship between the two of you. Yeah, you have to, because my thing is, I'm like this. First off, you thinking that you did something wrong as a woman. You like, okay, you say you love me, but then you're not in love with me. Like, what is the problem? Is I'm doing something wrong? Is what is I'm not doing right? You know, you asking yourself that question. Then next thing you know, you getting all emotional, and whole time, boo, it's not even you, it's him. You know, because see, a lot of women's, we don't understand that we love too easily, or we, you know, we love the guy so much, and we don't realize that, you know, that, you know, we love them so much that we the one getting hurt more. What all can you do? Because, yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. And I don't have time to waste my time for no one. How can you do? Because you both right. Love yourself. You're right. I like what you said. You said no one takes marriage and relationships seriously nowadays. Then you say we would just be friends. I agree with you on that. Just who I am says people get in relationships reasons, and if that's not established in the beginning, why you want to be together. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. Just who I am. The thing is, that's the thing right there I'm going to talk about. You can be blind in the beginning because that's what you see, the person laughing, you see the person joking, they making jokes and stuff about you and them. But once you really warm up to the person they really are, because like I said before, the woman, like me, I was feeling different about the person. You know, I love the person, you know, the way I felt, I love the person. I can see myself with the person forever, you know, and the person's not there. And me, I'm just at the point that this won't work out. That's where I'm at. Because it's like, it's 2020, you expect things to elevate, and it's not going nowhere. And it's not about, you know, you rushing it as a woman. It just, if you see me and you telling me that you love me, but you're not in love with me, it's confusing me because I'm like, did I do something wrong? Or is something wrong with this relationship? No, I'm not doing nothing with you just to satisfy how you feel. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You work it out with God and keep it moving. 8 out of us have. Yes. You know what? Just who I am, you're right. Because when I was talking to my partner, he was telling me, you know, he been hurt in the past. And like I told him, I'm not like, you know, the other women that you dated. And, you know, I'm different. You know, when you try to tell people up front, hi, happy Sunday. Hi, fun with the girls. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thumbs up the video as you coming in. Like I told my friend, just who I am, I told him, you know, you can't compare me to other people. Because when people compare you to their past or whatever, you looking at the relationship side's way. You like, okay, he looking at me as if I was her, or he looking at me like I did something wrong, or what's the problem? No, it's not that you have done anything wrong. Yes, I talked to my dad about that, and you're right. It was nothing wrong with me from the beginning. It just the person is not there. That the person is not there yet. You know, when you ready to settle down and you serious and stuff like that, the person is not there. They not there with you. You know, you want to move forward. They still there. You know, they don't know what they want to do with themselves. It's like I'm wasting my time. Why would I keep wasting my time for? You know. know, that don't make no sense. Y'all took all them juices. She had more juice in there. I got on live because my son is asleep. He got his first haircut, y'all. If you ain't watched that video, you should say, Just Who I Am says, y'all typing too fast. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the relationship ended before it had started once they are looking for. Yes, Just Who I Am, you right, because sometimes you can see the relationship changing, like far as communication, if you're not really talking, texting. Like you could say, for example, you could say, good morning, honey, and he just texts back and say, oh, good morning, what's up? Why you not talking like as we first met? You know, if y'all don't see them, y'all gotta know the signs of relationship and know if that person with you for you. Okay, love yourself. You say you didn't do nothing wrong. He told you his truth, so you have to let it go. We too grown to be holding on forever for nothing. He needs to get help for himself. That's what I told him. That's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Love yourself. When you, like I keep telling y'all on here, what's the first thing that I say on my channel? I always say, put God first. That's the first thing I say. Thank you, ASMR and more. Thank you. Yes, thumb up the video. I always say put God first in everything that you do. I always say put God first. But the thing is, I'm going to have to sit y'all somewhere. Right here. The thing is, love yourself. I already told him to go back to church. He don't even want to do that. So it's like I'm talking to myself. You know? If a person don't want to go back to church and get the help that they need from God, you know, people do this thing. Oh, I have church at home and there's nothing wrong with me going to church. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong having church at home. You can have church at your job. Can you hear me? You can have church at your job. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's like this. Yes, that's what we have to do. We have to put God first, love yourself. And let me see, Just Who I Am says I'm a Sagittarius and I check the deuces. What? You know what? You is so right. Just Who I Am. I like what you saying and I like what Love Yourself is saying. Both of y'all is right. I agree with both of y'all. And I appreciate both of y'all in this conversation today. We are the church. The church is with them. Yes, you so right. So true. Just Who I Am. Yes. Because you have to have, let me tell you this. A lot of people don't go to church. But if you're not reading your Bible and stuff, like I tell people, you can't tell me nothing if you're not living what you're preaching. You can't tell nobody nothing if you're not living what you're preaching. Going to the building first is to fellowship with others. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Somebody agree with me. Yes, that's what I said to him. I said, you have to go to church and fellowship with people. And if you can't go to church with your partner, And that's, see, the Bible say, don't be unequally yoked, you know. But some of us in relationships now, and the relationship is unequally yoked because we don't have God in it. You know, once we start putting God in our relationship more, yes, the relationship will work out. But I can guarantee you, 1,000 or probably more million people out here, they don't even put God in a relationship. You have to put God as your head. God is the head in your relationship. You don't want to be unequally yoked. If you unequally yoked, you gotta leave that relationship alone. Which means when I'm saying unequally yoked, when you both is not on the same level with each other. You know? Going to the building per se is You know what? Just who I am, you is funny, but I like your comments. You are good with me. Y'all is something. You and love yourself. I like y'all comments. Y'all is so funny. But you right. Ain't nothing, look, let me tell you something. Just who I am. Ain't nothing wrong with fellowshipping through the phone. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta reach people through the phone, if you gotta reach people through the emails, so be it. Let it happen. Because guess what? Fellowshipping do it can go through the phones. Yes. Yes, you right. Y'all is right. Yeah, both of y'all is right. Look, y'all, I'm about to drink some of this. They got to fight their own demons because they will jump off on you. Yes, we have to pray. About to try this. I drank a whole one yesterday. That was for my breakfast. I'm about to eat some noodles and drink a smoothie. Yeah, let me tell y'all, I done lost a lot of weight. Let me sit y'all down so I can show y'all how I look now. Cause see, y'all just, let me sit y'all right here. Okay. So this how your girl look. This ain't even really good, so I can show y'all. I'm gonna move y'all. Hold on. Okay. Move y'all right there. So this is me. Y'all still can't see me. Okay. So your girl done lost some weight. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I look now. So my stomach, if y'all notice, my stomach was like out here. Bloop. I was like this. I was like this. I can't even stick my stomach out. So now, whew. Okay. So now it's like this now. If you notice, it's going in. By the time the summertime comes, this stomach gonna be like this. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, my stomach gonna be like that. But it's like that now. And I might go to the gym tomorrow. Just to, my arms, is nothing wrong with it. You know, I just wanna, tone it up a little bit and keep working, you know. Okay, what it say? They got to fight. My daughter love them drinks. Yeah, just who I am. These drinks are good. I'm telling you. Congratulations on your weight loss. Thank you, Bree. Fun with the girls. Thank you. Just who I am. Yay. Love yourself. Them drinks are good. I love the green. Yeah, the green juice. I'm telling you, them things be having me running to the toilet. Y'all be running to the toilet. Be like this. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. I swear you, cousin, I see them. Yeah, look at it. You see? It's coming. By the summertime, I be like this, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm trying to wear. Y'all won't even believe it. I see them. Yeah. Before I had my son, I'm telling you, I was skinny. I was 135. Now your girl, I say 3 months ago, I was like almost 200 pounds. And I had to change the way I was eating. Like the way I used to eat, I would eat like, you know, if my mom was cooking some spaghetti or something, I would get a whole plate of spaghetti like this. And I know this is sad, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I used to get a whole bowl of spaghetti like this, as big as this plate. I would fill it up and eat it. And instead of me eating one sandwich, I was eating 2.5 sandwiches. And, you know, I wasn't eating how I was supposed to eat. And my doctor was like, Ashley, you need to lose some weight. You're too big. And I had people joke and say, oh, girl, you look like you pregnant. You look like you 5 months. So I laughed at it and made it a joke. I mean, people would laugh, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You should see how I was at work. Yeah, I had a little belly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure a lot of people got a little belly on there. But the only place I would gain my weight is gonna sound weird. But the place I gain my weight is my stomach. Some people food go to their head, or some people food go to their back, or they legs. My food go to my stomach. And my dad, he's like that too. His food go to his stomach. When you eat a lot of food, so I kind of broke it down. If I get noodles, I would get one thing of noodles. Let me show you. I would get one noodles. I would just eat one. I got to cook breakfast for my son. But everyone have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Love yourself. I see you on my next live, okay? Have a good day. Enjoy your day. See, I will get one of these and just eat it, warm it up, eat it, and that's it. But I'm getting ready to eat, y'all. I'll be back on live soon. So probably tomorrow or Tuesday, I should be on. I'm trying to do a live video every day. So this how you girls noodles look. Let me show y'all. Okay, what did I do with this? Okay, baby. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all the noodles before I end this. So I got me some of these. I got me some ramen noodles. I got me some roast chicken. So this how it look. Ooh. There you go. All right, y'all. Your girl getting ready to eat. I know I'm silly. I'm silly, y'all. I might do an acting video, so y'all don't want to miss that. It's going to be hilarious. So check that out, and I talk to y'all later, okay? Y'all have a nice, blessed day. Talk to y'all soon. Remember to stay blessed, focused, and encouraged, and remember to put God first in your life. Thank you for watching. Have a good, blessed day.